Continuing coverage now, Jeremy Chesser is in the Lucas County Jail on child pornography charges. The Springfield Township firefighter is on leave, and he's accused of possessing thousands of inappropriate images of minors that he collected from social media at the time of his arrest. Now, according to court documents, he often pretended to be a minor to get kids to send him the photos. Our Michael Sandlin live outside the safety building here in downtown Toledo. So, Michael, once again, we are talking about the potential dangers of social media. What did you find out today?
Jeff, I spoke to a detective sergeant out of Wood County earlier today who tells me that as social media becomes a bigger and bigger part of our lives, the threat of child predators grows with it. Tonight, he shares the warning signs from real cases so that parents and kids alike know what to prepare for.
There's a world out there that not many know about, that this stuff is a very dark place.
Wood County Detective Sergeant Ryan Richards has been in the world of internet crimes for the last 5 years, and he's seen alleged predators like Jeremy Chesser before. He says they use popular online platforms that kids often frequent.
You have Kick, Whisper, Omegle, obviously Snapchat's a big one, TikTok.
It starts with them sending kids a friendly message, often pretending to be someone their age. And if the child responds, then the grooming process has already begun.
They know the key words to use. They know how to get the child engaged. They have done this enough, and eventually they're going to come across something or some child that they're going to be able to get what they want out of.
Sometimes even fooling the kids into thinking they're in an online relationship, and from there, asking for R-rated photos, for blackmail, or for their own twisted purposes. Or even more dangerously, asking to meet in the real world. Federal, state, and local agencies are constantly monitoring the online world to try to find these people and prevent these situations from happening, like the FBI agent who arrested Jeremy Chesser. But Sergeant Richards says the first line of defense starts at home, with the parents. When he says internet monitoring apps are an option, he says the simplest bet might be just being direct.
I think just engaging in what they're doing on their phone and seeing that in being interested in what they're interested in, maybe that'll help at some point down the road to prevent something from happening.
And perhaps most importantly, educating your kid that the internet isn't necessarily as safe as it seems on the surface.
There's a part of this, there's an evil out there that exists that hunt and prey for a certain demographic of kids. So just be aware of that stuff, and if something doesn't seem right, let your parents know.
If you're convicted of possessing sexualized images of children under the age of 18, you could face up to 20 years in federal prison. Sergeant Richards says the damage to the victims lasts a lifetime. Reporting in downtown Toledo, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.